Hey kids, Miss Amber here. So before we had to take a break from seeing each other in person, we were going to start learning about butterflies, and we were hoping to grow caterpillars into butterflies and watch them as they grow. Sadly, we cannot be together right now, but I did find a book. It says How to Hide a Butterfly and Other Insects. So we're going to learn about how animals in the wild camouflage themselves. Camouflage is a big word to say that they hide. Now, they hide for many reasons. They can hide to catch food. They can hide so they won't be eaten. They can hide, mainly just to protect themselves and keep themselves safe. So let's see what this butterfly and the other insects, which is a big word for bugs, do in this book. I can open it with one hand. All right. If you take a careful look, you'll see how creatures in this book are camouflaged and out of view, although they're right there in front of you. And that is right. When they're camouflaged, when they're hiding, they are still right there. They're just hard to see. Let's see how many animals in the book we can find once they camouflage themselves. The butterfly that you see here just folds its wings to disappear. Let's see if Miss Amber can find the butterfly. Oh, I think I found it, because those are antennas. At least I think they're called antennas. I might be wrong on that. It's been a while since I've done science and taught, all the parts of a butterfly. But anyway, I think that's where it's hiding, because you can kind of see it had, here, you can see its body, and then you kind of get that same outline here. This moth will do a different thing. It covers up each underwing so all that you can see is the bark upon the tree. So it is hiding, trying to look like a tree. And this one's a little bit easier to see. We can see the moth here. But if you were just outside, or if you were another bug flying around, you may not be able to notice that. The inchworm's feet are on both ends. To move, it stretches and it bends, and then it performs a magic trick and imitates a twig or a stick. Now this one is extra tricky. I'm actually not sure. I do not see the inchworm. If you end up seeing him, let me know, because I cannot find it. The praying mantis likes to make a sound just like a snake, a hissing snake, and it spreads its wings to scare its foe. It somehow always seems to know it won't be seen when dining where the leaves are green. See, it's trying to be like a leafy green. And I found him right here. You can kind of see, his legs and his body. But I saw his face. I saw his eyes. Grasshoppers leap sometimes 3 feet. And what you thought that you just saw now looks more like a piece of straw. I think that's him hiding here. Ooh, a pretty blue flower. This fly you see looks like a bee. See, it has the yellow and the black, just like a bee. And thereby fools its enemy. But here's a clue I'll tell to you. Flies only have one pair of wings. You see, bees have 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. You know, you can see the little ones and then the big ones in the back. Spiders are not insects, as I'm sure you know, but this spider is a hider. And she's very, very slow to change herself to yellow and then to pink or white, depending on the flower that she decides is right, where she can wait to catch her prey and still be out of sight. So the spider is hiding in each flower. Camouflage. Because the world is hostile, all creatures need protection. They need to hide so thoroughly so that they defy detection. So some of these use camouflage to fade away with ease from predators who like to dine upon these predatees. But predators to live must eat, so also fade and are discreet, and then their prey on which they sup can't see who's going to eat them up. All right, and so that's how a few bugs, insects, hide themselves, camouflage, to help them either find food or to stay safe.